I realize many are new to Canvas this term, just started using it this term, and so some of the features that I'm accustomed to having used over the past year or more may be new to you. One of the ones that came up was, what happens if I need to extend a test date for a specific student? This is my midterm in statistics, but suppose I've just found out that a student was unable to take it due to illness, possibly quarantine at home with no Wi-Fi. How do I extend this test for just one student? Now this works the same in classic and new quizzes. I'm working in classic quizzes. I continue to recommend classic quizzes. New quizzes still have some issues that are being ironed out. They do work, but there are some areas that they're still being worked on. So suppose I want to give one student an additional week to work on the test because of a medical condition or other extenuating circumstances. Currently it's assigned to everyone, and it's got due dates and available until dates. All I need to do is click on add, and then the easy way is really just to type who I want to assign it to, specifically in this case. And it can be more than one student. I can type in other students if there's a group that needs to be excused. And I can now give them their own separate due date, push it back to somewhere back into the future. I can leave that blank. It'll just be openly available. I can set a separate available until date for that particular student, and thereby I've given them an extra week to work on it beyond the original due date. And then all I have to do is save it, and this one student will be able to take that test on the new schedule. Once I do that, let me go ahead and do that, because whatever you do you can undo. You'll see that it's got multiple dates now. So when I go back to quizzes, it'll actually say that down here. It'll say that there's multiple dates, and if I scroll on top, it will show me what those multiple dates are, the multiple available and the multiple due dates. So it'll change the screen slightly when I add one. And you can use that basic approach for assigning two different times for different sections. You'll see when you're working in that add to dialog box. In this case, I'd assigned it to everyone. You'll notice it now says that it says that, and then everyone else. I've always thought that's kind of cute. Everyone else, but I can also do separate assignments by section. So I have a lot of flexibility, and when I set something up, I can set it up so that each section has their own due date and time. So again, if you have questions or if something comes up or you're not sure how to proceed or what to do, you can reach out. I can help, others can help as well, but certainly you can always reach out to me, and I can help you sort a way through to whatever you're trying to work on. For the most part, we can probably get things done. Now if I go ahead and I take that out, this one's going to drop back to everyone, which is what I want. And now I'm going to go ahead and I can set this to everyone. I've got those due dates all set up already. And I just click that and it's saved. And it's now available to everyone. When I go back to quizzes, it no longer has those multiple due dates available. Thanks for watching. That's all for this video.